So we're just coming into the village of Ivanovo now. I'm going to do a little drive through, show you guys this beautiful little village. We've got currently only got one house for sale here, but there's definitely going to be some more coming up. I really like it here. We're on the south side of Harmanli. We're kind of halfway between Harmanli and the Rhodopes. And we've got some houses for sale in some of the other villages nearby, like Ivanovo, Ivanovo, Oreshets. This is maybe the way that you would come to go from the villages to get to Harmanli. It's quite a busy village. You know, there's a lot of people here. I would guess probably somewhere around 400 or 500. You've got shops here selling local homemade cheese, watermelons. There's quite a few village shops. There's people here selling their potatoes and tomatoes from the garden. You've got mayor's office and kind of little kids park and things just up here on the right. You've got more shops on the left, village church. So yeah, you've got a kindergarten and you've got a primary school, which is another real big bonus. I know we've got a lot of families looking at moving out at the moment. A couple of speed bumps, I just forgot about that first one. You've got a car repair place there on the left that's you know, a parts shop as well. More local homegrown veg for sale. And yeah, so where I started the video, right by the village spring, and then we're just coming out, we're already coming out on the other side, but it does spread out to the left and the right quite a bit. And right here you're going to see absolutely amazing views of the Rhodopes, and this is how close we are to the forest and to the mountains. You've got such clean air around here. This is the start of the southeast Rhodope mountains now, and we're at the edge of the village. So I'm going to try and turn around here. I can't quite see how bad this road is, but I'm going to go for it. That's not too bad. So as I said, we've got one house for sale here currently, and it's just around the corner from where I'm driving now. I'm probably not going to bother driving down that road because there's nothing else to show you, and you can pretty much see the house from the top of the road. But Kapitan Cottage is, if you take this next right, and I'll try and show you down there with the camera, got a little, call it a mini market there, a little village shop and a coffee shop there as well. And yeah, if you follow this road down towards, well, this is the road to Leshnikovo, where we've got a house, hazelnut houses down that road in the next village. And that's if you turn left. If you carry straight on down there, you get to Kapitan Cottage, which is a beautiful little place we've got for sale. You can see it's a really decent road. I think we're only 10 kilometers to Harmanli. In fact, my Bulgarian friend I was just chatting to was saying it's so close, it's a great location to live in. He said you put what you get in the car, you put one song on, and before the song's finished you're in town. Or he said you light one cigarette, and by the time you get to you're in town before you've even finished your smoking your cigarette. That's how he described the distance to me, which I thought was great. Anyway, maybe I should just take a little branch off in a minute and show you a little bit of a bit more. As you can see, there's quite a lot of renovated houses here as well, like this one in front. There's lots of new roofs, lots of new windows, a lot of people moving back here from the city, which is always a good sign. You see the mountains in the south there that you drive over to get to Harmanli. Big, there's 3 stalks circling up above me up there. I'm not sure if you can see them just above the phone lines there, but yeah, big stalk circling around, that's always a good sign. And they say it's bad luck to live in a village that doesn't have stalks living in it here in Bulgaria. I don't even know where this road goes, so this is going to be a bit random, but I'm just going to drive up here and do a little loop, show you a bit more. This is you know, these videos are never planned, they just they just come as I go, and yeah, you know, they're totally honest, there's nothing to hide. We'll see. I'm sure anyone that's familiar with watching all these videos is sick of me saying it, but a big part of why I'm doing this is just to show what these villages are really like. I think it gives people a really good feel when they're looking at moving to a place, or they're looking interested in coming to live in an area. Oh, which way are you going? I'm going to go where you're coming from, because there's a car here. There we go. Swap. Yeah, and the Google Street Views were done in bleak midwinter and they look awful, so it gives a really bad impression of what these villages look like and how beautiful they really are. Can you see the big stork's nest there on top of the pole? There's a couple, 2 or 3, can't see, 2 or 3 babies up there. They're not, I mean, they're getting big now. Anyway, hopefully this gives you a little better idea of what Bulgarian village life is like. I'm going to try and do some videos soon, just walking around and chatting to locals and trying to translate what they're saying. Hey, there we go, another stork's nest. So it's definitely a lucky place to live. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more to give you more of a, a bit more sense of the community and a bit more of a sense of, what the people are like and their attitudes towards us and all that kind of thing. Anyway, for now, I think I'll call it a day. I'll say thank you very much for watching the video. If you've got any questions, you can leave us a comment down below. Get in touch via our website or Facebook, links are in the description. And you can give us a call, our phone numbers are there as well. If you want to chat anything through, if you want any more information about how all this works, who we are and what we're doing here, I'm more than happy to help. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon in the next video.